Hello everyone, welcome back to NextCart. In today's tutorial, we'll guide you step by step through the migration from BigCommerce to Shopify, so you can complete it with confidence. On the screen, you'll notice two main sections, the source cart and the target cart. The source cart represents your current platform, which in this case is BigCommerce, and the target cart is where your data will be transferred to, Shopify. First, you'll need to enter the URL of your BigCommerce store here in the Source Store URL field. Below that, you'll need to provide 3 API credentials: API path, client ID, and access token. Okay, now, I'll head over to my BigCommerce site to get the shop's URL first. As you can see, I'm already on my BigCommerce home here. On the bottom left, click on Channels. Under the Storefront section, copy the blue URL link shown here. Then, paste it in here. I'll move back to BigCommerce once again. Click Settings below. Scroll down a little bit. In the API section, I click on Store Level API Accounts. From here, I'll click on Create API Account at the top and give it a name. For this video, I'm just going to name it shortly as BigCommerce to Shopify. Scroll down and pick 10 settings as I will pick in here and change them to Modify. After I've transferred the settings done, hit Save to create the BigCommerce API. Once that's done, BigCommerce API credentials table will appear immediately, and at the same time, the file contains all the 3 API configuration that we need to fill in NextCart. It displays fully here. Now I head back to the NextCart tab to paste them. API path is the last line. Client ID is on the 3rd line. And access token is on the 1st line. All right, the BigCommerce is all done. Now, let's switch over to Shopify. In the target cart section here, I need to fill in the store URL and the access token. Let's go to the Shopify tab. As you can see, I'm already in the Shopify store in the Home section. I'll copy this URL and paste it in here. Now to get access token, I'm back once again. On the bottom left, I'll go into my settings and then click on Apps and Sales Channels. From here, I'll click on Develop Apps at the top, then click Create an App and give it a name. For this video, I'm going to name it BigCommerce to Shopify. Once it's done, I'll navigate to the second tab, Configuration. In Admin API Integration, I click Configure. Now a list of Admin API access scopes will appear. I'll need to check all the necessary permissions for the migration, which should be about 20 admin scopes as I've listed in here. This will give the app access to your store's data. After checking all the necessary admin scopes, then scroll down and hit Save. You might see a number 40 selected at the top like this. Once that's done, I'll go to the 3rd tab, API Credentials. From here, to get the token access, I click on Install App at the top. Shopify has now generated your Admin API access token. Just click on Reveal Token once to show the code. Then, copy this token and head back to the NextCart tab to paste it. Everything's all set now. I click on Next Step to move on to the configuration part of the migration. Now I'm on the configuration screen. Under Entity Selection, I'll choose the types of data I want to migrate. I can also check individual boxes, like products or orders, but since I want to transfer everything, I'm just going to click Select All. Since this is just a demo, you can't select the reviews and coupons. Down to the additional options section, I'll pick 3 options as clear data on your target store before the migration, import descriptions images to your target store, and migrate SEO URLs of categories, products, posts, and pages. For the advanced attributes mapping section, I'll hold the product price tax is 0% and order tax status is default. In language mapping, I will set it to English and change location to the Chicago warehouse in order to ensure accurate inventory management and shipping. Now, moving to order payment status mapping. Incomplete goes to canceled. Pending is set to pending. Shipped goes to paid. Partially shipped mapped to partially paid. Canceled and refunded remain the same. Declined goes to canceled. Awaiting payment is set to pending. Awaiting pickup goes to paid. Awaiting shipment is paid. Completed is paid. Awaiting fulfillment goes to paid. Manual verification required is set to pending. Disputed goes to canceled. And finally, the status partially refunded stays the same. In order fulfillment mapping status, let's see, I will switch the shipped to fulfilled, the partially shipped to partially fulfilled. And completed will be mapped to fulfilled. With that done, I click Next Step to move on to the final part of the migration. In this process, a migration will begin, and I'll speed up the video a little bit to show you how all the data is being transferred. And just like that, once the migration is complete, you'll see this notification. That covers all the steps for migrating your data from BigCommerce to Shopify by using Nextcart. Okay, now let's switch over to Shopify and check if the data has been migrated correctly. I will check products first. Yes, all products are here. Nothing is missing or messed up. Next, I will move on to the orders section. The order looks fine. 3 orders have been migrated to payment pending. The customers, it is normal. Everything is in place. Perfect. One thing I have to note that in Shopify, products are grouped into collections, which are the product categories migrated from your old store. Since Shopify doesn't support hierarchical collections, our tool created this migration menu, which arranges the migrated collections in the same structure as your BigCommerce store. But keep in mind, Shopify only supports up to 3 levels, so deeper categories are still migrated, but won't appear here. Okay, I hope this video has helped you easily migrate your data between these 2 platforms. If you're happy with the demo, you can go ahead and buy the Pro version. You click Purchase Now, then choose the entity limit you want. Right below, you'll see the VIP service add-on with 3 options displayed on the screen. With these options, our technicians will customize and execute the migration process based on your specific requirements. After making your selection, click on Buy It Now. Besides, if you're having any issues or have questions, just send a help desk ticket. Enter your frequently used email in Requester, the subject, and the content of your question. Then attach a file as a screenshot instead, and hit Submit. Our technicians will receive the information, assist and sort out any issues you might have. Feel free to open a ticket anytime. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.